What is good? This is the first episode of Burn the Books. Um, so we're trying to not pay the bookies, and that is the reason why I decided that everybody and their mom has a tout service, right? And a lot of times whenever I'm listening to these touts, I'm like, really? That's the best you could come up with? And I used to troll rooms and stuff like that. And I just wanted to do it for myself, and let's see what happens. And so here we are, burn the bookies, burn the books. We haven't decided. We're not married to the name yet, but yeah. I just wanted to put out a little disclaimer. I like to have fun. I talk a lot of smack, and I don't want anybody suing me over it or getting. If you get mad, that's fine. If you get mad, more than likely the joke was funny, and yeah. So good luck to everybody. We're just gonna keep this. There's sports action every day from here on out, pretty much. There's basketball. College basketball is about to fire up. College football, we're about to have 30 something days of it in a row, all the way through, Thanksgiving. So it's that time of the year. So we can pick winners here and there, and these are the ones that I like for today. There's a ton of college football games, and if you like to bet the sheet, that is fine. But I don't like to bet the sheet. I like to just bet the winners, and these are the ones that I have come up with. I have UConn plus 14.5 playing against Boston College. Boston College has started to heat up a little bit, but UConn hasn't been blown out all year. They've been covering a lot, and I don't think Boston College has the firepower to put them to sleep like that. So so that's my first one. My first pick ever on the show. It's UConn plus 14.5. Who'd have thought, right? Next one I have Georgia playing against Florida on a neutral field out in Jacksonville. There's gonna be a lot of Georgia fans there. Georgia is a 14-point favorite, and I like them to cover that. Florida is not the team of teams past. They're still competitive, but Georgia is still a really good team, and I like them to cover that point spread. But it does say that they are on the road. It is actually a neutral site game. My next one that I have is I have Oregon is playing against Utah in Utah. They're both coming off wins, but I'm going to take Utah plus 6.5 against Oregon. I've seen Bo Nix a lot of times where the team just needs him to come through in a clutch, and he just doesn't get it done. I think today is going to be one of those spots. So I'm taking Utah plus 6.5. My next pick that I have, and they're all kind of spread out through the day. I'm sorry that I didn't give you 5 picks from 1 o'clock and whatnot, but I have Pittsburgh is playing against Notre Dame. Notre Dame is at home, and they are a 20.5-point favorite. I think Notre Dame is going to cover this one all day long. Pittsburgh has not played very well this year. It's been pretty much downhill for them since Kenny Pickett left and made his way to the NFL. I like Notre Dame to cover that point spread. They've done really well. And they're coming off a bye, and they just beat the brakes off of USC by 28 points a couple weeks ago. So I'd like Notre Dame to cover that spread. And then my friends and people in my Discord room and whatnot, I've had 2 teams that are must bets every week. Jacksonville State has been a must bet every week, and James Madison has been a must bet every week. And today is the day that we are getting off of the James Madison train. I'm taking Old Dominion plus 20.5 against James Madison in James Madison, because James Madison hasn't done a lot of blowing teams out. This was their first year in Division One, and Old Dominion doesn't spend a lot of time getting blown out. They've had one really bad game. I think it was against Virginia Tech earlier this season. But every other game they've been competitive. So those are my college football picks. And then tonight I'm also going to hit you with one NBA pick as well. Cleveland is a really good team. They're playing against the Indiana Pacers tonight. And I don't think Indiana is going to be prepared. I don't think the Cleveland is going to be prepared for that smoke. And I like the Pacers plus 3.5. Yeah. It's going to be... there's a lot of sports today. Let's have fun and watch them and bet responsibly. I don't want to hear anybody talking about how they went broke on my picks. Let's say it's for entertainment purposes only. And this was a 6-minute recording, and I think that there's enough sports that we can all just keep on doing it. And yes, practice makes perfect. It's going to get better. Thank you so much for your time tuning in. Those are my picks for the day. Good luck.